Yo, what's up, DB? How are you, fam? Yo, Nigel, how are you, man? Chasca is flying gun witch equals cool. I mean, yeah, I was talking about that the other day. Did you get Chasca though? Yes, nice. Congratulations. Are you, Nigel? Watching anime? Let me get this over here. Watching TV show and making something to eat, of course, man. That's what's up. Hope you had a really great and productive day today. Let's see, I'm supposed to do some more story and stuff. Let me get my crystal flies first. What's going on Wuthering Waves, DB? Give me the update. Currently maxing out talents on HoYo. Whoa, what's up with that? Give me a sec. I think we're good now. Because you need them? Maxing out talents on which character? And how goes your trials with the holograms? Jinsi and Yinlin. Jinsi. Do you play them together? What do you? How many teams do you have though? You have 3 teams? 43 teams. 137. Wait, we have an idea. Before we do any story stuff, I need to use my resin. Let's go underground. Jinsi, Jeja, and Shorekeeper. That's the first team. Jinsi, Jeja. I think Jeja can play with her, yeah. Shorekeeper. Shorekeeper is goated. I think that's Aranus' team, probably. What's the other team? Rover, Danshin, and Verena. Oh, you're running meta. Let me guess, Havoc, Rover, right? I'll just use these characters. I need the friendship for them.
Make yourselves at home. Don't blink.
Alright, what's your third team? Come here.
Witness my rise. Overruled.
Incoming. Hey! Yeah. Don't blink. Ah! Committed to memory.
Kasim is Yinlin, Baija, and Zhang Li Yao. Let's do this.
Laid bare.
Grow, grow, grow. Speed of light. Hey! With sword comes shadow. Hit, ha.
Did you start doing your TOA? That's another good question. Where you going? Stop. A cookie. I'll need her for the Imaginarium next reset.
Earning an advanced certificate is not easy.
8.
It requires both talent
Oh,
and
wait.
actual combat experience.
I remember you did say you started your Tower of Adversity, but you didn't. Ian and team need some improvement. Yeah, I remember you said you started it, but you didn't. You didn't do the hazard zone yet. My bad. Because when you're done with the holograms, that's what you need to do next. You need to focus on the hazard zone to unlock overdrive. You won't see overdrive until you unlock hazard or beat hazard. Go to Liwe. Yinlin team needs some improvements. I mean, yeah, my Zhang Li Yao needs some improvements as well. I'm actually still wondering if I'm going to wish for Yinlin or not. I'm not sure. I think I should though, because I need her for Yao.
Astra Abyssosk. Welcome to the Adventurous Guild.
Weekly bosses are weekly, yeah. The funny thing is, you've had Jinxie for a really long time. Why isn't she maxed out though? Because she came out a long time ago, before Chang Li. Let me explain. You gave the game a 2-month break, which was your mistake. Alright. How many of the holograms have you beaten though? Like, completed done with all of the levels up to level 6. I'm hitting 60 this weekend. Yeah, when you hit 60, you'll be able to get your characters to level 90. Genius Invocation, Tribal Reputations. Oh, wait. Let's check this. You'll be able to get your characters to level 100 when you hit, you do that. Level 90, I mean. You did all except the Inferno? Yeah, because the Inferno was the last one they put in, so he's the hardest one. He is hard. I can't get to do mine. To do your what? Nigel. Should I wait? I might need to progress the story before I'm able to do any more of this. But I need to do something with my resin first. I might just hit some ley lines, to be honest. Let me check something. I'll have to kill these things, which is annoying. Let me see. Tuesday and Friday. I have too many books for her. I only need to level this, bring this up to level 9. Oh, and it's done. I need to learn my rotations more smoothly. Yeah, as a team player, yeah, I guess. You can look up some of these creators. I'm pretty sure people make guides on those. Because, to be honest, you're going to need to know how to do quick swaps when you're doing Hazard Zone. Hazard Zone is usually about quick swaps, which is really annoying. I usually struggle with it. Granted, I've gotten all 6 stars in there, but I usually struggle with it because my characters aren't built for teams. They're built to play as solo characters. All my main DPS characters are built for solo characters. Even my support characters are built for solo runs, bro. I used to quick swap with Encore. Yeah, Encore is perfect, especially when you're playing Chang Li. When you're doing Hazard Zone though, the last floor 100, all of the mechanics in there, they usually say something about with your rotations, that when you rotate your characters, they get more crit damage or attack or some shit. So that's why quick swap is definitely needed there. And then sometimes they want you to run healers as well. They're like, oh, when your characters get healed, they'll be able to do this and do that. So you have to be like switching between like healers and doing some crazy shit. So if you have like, you say you have Shorekeeper, which is perfect, I would recommend you also build Verena as well. Verena is meta with Shorekeeper. They put Shorekeeper in the game because everyone, like, Verena was overused. I don't only know a few people. I can't say a few people. I know I use Baija, and I think Ernos uses Baija as well. I don't know about anyone else. Because she was my first healer slash buffer, so I built her, and then I got Verena afterwards, and then I built Verena. But I only use them in TOA because they're necessary. I might farm some books. Let's do them in this country. All the way over here. I pity Encore and Monkey Woman back then. Wait, who's Monkey Woman? Encore was my first character. Like, she was my first 5-star, I think, and I think she was the first character I built to play as a DPS character. But then she just wasn't working out, so I just dropped her. I should have built her though. It would have been easier for me when I'm doing Tower of Adversity. Can you tell me if the game is louder than my mic and I'll fix it? I'm not sure.
This is where you fall. Laid bare.
Yes, you are. Yeah.
At first was Verena and Monkey. Oh, Monk! You mean the monk? Why you? It's just Monk. Okay. Jiang Xing. Wait, Monkey is Jian. Wait, Jian or Jiang Xing? Which one are you talking about? Jian as in the dude. You said you didn't wish for him, right? Or you wished for him but you didn't. Oh, Jiang Xing. Okay. The woman standard. I know what you're talking. You're talking Monk Mommy, the Wind Lady. I used her as well when I first started, but back then, you know when you just start playing like
Let's finish this cat.
a gacha game and you don't know like who are the strong characters until like you have to wait until they get rid of the first few that they put in the game or the standards, and then when they add the limited characters, not the first one. The first limited characters are usually the worst one. It's usually like the second and the third one are the good ones. Oh, and tell me if my game is louder than my mic, alright? So I can fix the audio. Inland was my first limited 5-star. It's cool. Alright, I appreciate it. He was the first limited. I remember when they put Inland in the game. I liked her story, but I didn't want to wish for her. She felt underwhelming. As much as though all these other YouTubers were hyping her up, she's actually a support for Zhang Liao or electoral characters because people were using her as like a buff for like Calcharo. Calcharo will used to be the GOAT, but nobody, I don't even know if people play Calcharo anymore, to be honest. You're a C5 Calcharo? Did you build him? Tell me you started with Calcharo. I started with Encore and Monk Mommy, which which was weird because everyone else was doing crazy shit with Calcharo, putting up saying, "Oh, we're hitting over 100K type shit." I'm like, damn, bro. I'm barely hitting like hundreds with my character. Oh, alright, we need to go do story. Yeah, story. You started with Encore? My first was Zhang Xing, and then I played some Encore afterwards. The streams are still up actually. When I was like playing through the story and stuff.
You're here, Eon-san. And you must be the traveler in Paimon. I've heard a lot about you. I'm sure we'll have a much better time now with your help.
Look at me now. I'm cooking everything in the game, bro. That's what happens when you stick with it, man. If you stick with the game, especially like if you're like a free-to-play player, well, I can only talk about Wuthering Waves and Genshin also.
Cold.
Because I'm also a free-to-play player in this game.
Are you there?
You can't do any of that in a game like what you call it, Solo Leveling. That game, in that game, bro.
There's something in
You're
the
never
water.
strong enough.
He's on the ground, but it almost looks like he's trying to swim.
GI is the game.
The abyss is coming.
You mean Solo Leveling?
There are eyes
Solo
in my
Leveling is the
hands
game.
And hands in my stomach. And my stomach is full of teeth. It ate all of you. It's coming for me too.
But we
I was paid to win, but I
We're
changed.
right here.
Usually when it's as your first turn this on.
Monstrous beasts! How did you get in here?
When you play a game,
As
a
you can
gacha game for the
see,
first
their
time,
mental
you're
state is
definitely going to
quite
get
poor.
goated like
They
into
went missing after the battle.
wishing for
We
characters,
found them
right?
in the wilderness in the days that
It's so
followed.
deceptive.
But
You're definitely going to
the
feel
damage
like
had
you need
already
to
been
wish for
done.
characters, but you see, after you get past like playing the first gacha game or playing on your first account and you understand like how the game works, then like you'd never have to do that again. The first time I played Genshin, I was also the
we
same. I
found them
spent money on this
unconscious in
game.
areas
I was
corrupted
buying
by abyssal
BPs and
tumors,
stellar,
lying next to their deceased
what do you call those
comrades.
things?
My only guess
Stellar,
is that
moonlit,
something terrible must have happened
rewards,
during the battle.
the login shit.
According to the chief of the
I was
Masters
buying
of the
those.
Nightwind, sudden exposure to a
Put
large
in
amount
money
of
in,
abyssal power can have
crystals and
mental
stuff.
as well as physical repercussions.
I don't even play on that
We've
account
never seen the
anymore.
effects this heightened before. But maybe Gasoy
I
thought
even
was
remember
just
when
too
the game first
powerful.
came out and like you had like the pay to win like content creators.
That.
They would have two accounts. They would
It's
have
the
like
abyssal
whale
monster
accounts
that
and then
appeared in the
normal
sky not
accounts.
too long ago.
On their whale accounts, they had nothing to do.
After
They would be like so
consulting our
bored.
ancient
That's why they would
legends,
do
we
like a
decided to
free to
call
play
it
account.
Gasoythoth, Reaper of the Abyss.
Oh, that giant black ball? Didn't we force it to retreat though?
True.
And you
It poses
definitely
no
feel
threat to us
more.
now.
It feels more
But
rewarding when
whatever
you
wound
actually
it
like take
inflicted
your
on these
time and play
warriors
through the
still
game
endures.
and like you wish for
We
your
scoured all
characters, and then
sorts
they
of
come
records
back and
for
you wish and you
solution.
get like, let's say
But
you
nothing
get
came of it.
constellations and stuff,
There
and your
was
characters
some
get
mention of a
stronger,
treatment from several hundred years ago,
and you build like your
but
teams.
that knowledge is long gone.
Definitely feels different, man. It hits different.
You can purify abyssal power. Might
I
as
think
well
Grand
give it a
Pool's
try.
just swiped. I was doing both on my first account, but not anymore. Now I just save for characters. Like, let's say for example, when I first started, I wasn't even going to wish, but everyone who keeps coming in the streamer, I was like, who are you saving for? And I was like,
That must mean purifying.
alright, you
the
know what,
abyssal
I'll
power
pull
within
like
them still
Farina.
isn't
Everyone
enough.
was saying, pull Farina, she's like the best character or some shit, right?
In
One
any
of the best
case,
characters.
thank you for trying.
Or
So,
New Bullet. I
what
was
can we
like,
do
alright,
now?
I'll pull Farina, right?
Hey, don't tell me.
I saved
My
40
friend
something
is
thousand
it's
primos
just gonna
playing
be
through
like
the
this
game.
forever?
Come
And
back
wish
to
for
me,
her.
Gogeta. Please, don't leave me like this.
And then
Beat
afterwards,
Kasoitha.
I didn't wish for anyone
They
else. I just wished
survived
for
the battle.
Nahida the other day.
Are we really just gonna sit back
And now
watch them lose their minds?
Natlan is here. Who am I going to wish for? I want the Archon.
What is it, Aeon?
So I'm skipping every other character. Every character just is not appealing to me. I just need the Archon. Farina was worth it. I got her at C2 on her weapon. Granted, I did lose a lot on her banner. I lost my 50-50 on her weapon 2
Are you
times.
sure about this?
And I was lucky to get what's her name as well. Arlecchino. Which I'm spending like 40 wishes on her banner. And I think it was worth it to get her. I'm not going for John, no. I'm going to wish for the Pyro Archon, Nigel. No voice means no reading. People say they're going on strikes because they're getting their voices. What are they getting their voices again? Like turned into AI or some shit? I mean, like, I didn't read the story before, so it does make a difference. I want my Wika as well. Yeah, definitely saving for her. Funny enough, I fell victim to the leaks. We got some. I saw the leaks pop up on my YouTube, and unfortunately, I looked at them. They look so good. She looks so good, man. Yeah, they actually had some leaks. Wait, what is this? Oh, this is Mr. Owl. He is 1-2. Yeah, Zhang Li and New Blood will be on the next banners, but I'm not going to wish for any of them, Nigel. Stop! Why are they doing this? I can't even walk. I'm getting chased. Keep exploring Chasca. Oh my god, bro. Oh, I can't damage that thing.
Everlasting as the moon. Overruled.
Committed to memory. Incoming. Cut to the chase.
Yeah, they're leaking the Mawika stuff on YouTube currently.
Witness my rise. An impressive bounty.
You saw Nigel? Yeah. Insufficient power. Unable to suppress the abyssal. What? The leaks. I said the leaks caught him. This is why it's talking about the bike.
Laid bare.
Fallen victim. Try to get into the tower up ahead. What am I even doing here? I'm supposed to do a side quest for a tribe. Was it this one? The quest location is currently involved in other quests. Yeah, I'm supposed to do this. I don't know why I'm in Chasca Natlan. I think that's what they call it. Chasca Natlan or whatever it is. Can't I just do focused? Where is it? This one. Wait, what? Jesus Christ, man. This game is taking me for a dum-dum. How do I go underground again? I'll just use a teleporter. I just need to unlock my tribal quest so I can start doing them.
Toltec has updated me on your progress. Well done. I appreciate your efforts.
Sure thing. Here's the stuff for the dye.
Alright, DB, enjoy. Submit.
I see. Yes. This is certainly a very different substance from typical dyes. Okay, now let's try our hand at making some samples. The fabric is ready for testing.
Got it.
Please come with me. Take a look at this. It's a woven scroll made by one of our ancestors. Ah, this is the kind of thing we're trying to make.
Ooh.
The person depicted is the legendary shaman, Huitzilin. She lived 200 years ago and was once appointed by the Cognosphere Elder, like yourselves. She was especially skilled in the art of color manipulation, and of course completed her task with flying colors. This scroll is a record of her deeds, and was most likely the work of her own hand. The quality is simply breathtaking, even compared to other scrolls of this variety. Sadly, since she passed away, all of our Cognosphere Elder's subsequent appointees have had to rely on the gift from the spirits to complete their work. That's a good way of putting it. My only quibble with your phrasing would be, it's not just me, but us.
Now Paimon's getting excited.
Bring out the samples. Now, as I mentioned, the dyeing process is a little complicated, but I am confident you will manage. Just make sure to follow my instructions carefully. The pattern has already been sketched out on the sample, so you just need to dye each block with the correct color. But you'll need to wait for the dye to fully soak in between each step to make sure the colors don't run. Ha ha ha! Good! The dye is taken to the fabric, and the pattern is crisp and clear. Next, apply all the remaining dye, and we should see that elusive signature color emerge.
Okay, final step. Did it work? Paimon doesn't see it.
Oh, that color isn't showing up. Oh, the dyeing has failed. No, your technique was flawless. You did everything exactly as instructed. It would have made no difference if I'd done it myself.
Then what went wrong?
It could be the weaving technique, or maybe the dye has to be applied in a different way. Oh, whatever the case, it looks like I have failed to get to the bottom of this mystery.
Sorry, Paimon wishes we could do more to help.
I am the one who should be apologizing. I made you do so much work, and it was for nothing. I will, of course, honor my commitment to compensate you for your trouble, but I do hope you won't give up on this task. I plan to keep investigating, and will be sure to keep you updated with any progress.
Don't worry, we're not quitters. Paimon does have a question, though. This whole process of recording history on woven scrolls seems so complicated. Why don't you just write it down instead? You said yourself you're all about change and reform. Well, this seems like a pretty good place to start, don't you think? Writing things down would be easier for everyone, and your records would be more detailed.
I think you perhaps misunderstood my philosophy, but that's okay. I can answer your question, but there's somewhere I need to show you first.
Oh, sure.
Cool. Look at this view. What do you think?
It's gorgeous!
Now, try looking a little further.
Whoa, that graffiti!
In all the years since the founding of our tribe, those colors have been with us every step of the way. It is true that I seek to bring new life to this ancient tribe through change and reform. But I also understand there are certain foundational things that we cannot afford to throw away. The foremost of these is the way we record our history.
Oh, that makes sense.
Since the very beginnings, our tribe has always sought to bring color to history. And I have a deep sense that this is one part of our heritage that we should not give up. So, whatever it takes, I must find a way for us to continue producing our traditional woven scrolls.
You're completely right. Paimon's sorry for what she said earlier. It was out of line.
It's quite all right. I'm just grateful you're able to understand where I'm coming from. Then let us hope that when we next meet, we succeed in reviving this tradition.
Yo, life, I appreciate alert, bro.
Let's show you what it is. Don't blink. Nowhere to hide.
Overruled.
Out of the way, or get blown away! There it is! Strike like stone! Out of the way, get blown away! Or get blown away!
Everlasting as the moon. Laid bare. Let my name echo in song!
Hey! The Temple of Wisdom!
I will end you.
Come on! We can do it! Eat this! Act right, man! Into the fire!
So dark. So cold. I want to go home.
Yo, appreciate the unlurk life. How are you, man? Do you need to say that? No, you don't. The command just lets me know that you're in the stream, but you're not really like watching or something.
Light. Underwater. Where is it coming from?
It's working!
Is someone there? Please save me. No. No, wait. You have to leave this place. The water's too deep. You won't make it.
Oh yeah, this is the
No.
character I was trying to
Please.
remember the other day, live.
Just leave me. Duarte.
When I was saying this character might come up before Mawika. Yan-san. She ain't that interesting, but you don't know her kit yet, though. You might mean like, as in like how she looks, but you don't know her kit yet, right?
Be prepared and stay safe.
Wait, where am I going? What is she, Electro
My
or
friend.
Cryo?
Is he any better?
She's Electro.
Duarte. Duarte was the name. He dove deep into the water and used all his strength to carry Atoko back to the surface. It was pretty touch and go, but both... Well, you see, Duarte died 4 years ago during an Abyss invasion. He was helping evacuate injured warriors from the front lines, but fell to an ambush.
The funny thing is, these characters were advertised when the game launched. Did you know that? Let me see if I can find it. Um, let's try that. I think this was it.
We had no time to say goodbye. So let's not call it that.
Wait, when did this come out? Let me check. 4 years ago. Oh wait, I think this is it. Definitely not interested because she's Electro. I'm collecting Electro characters like Pokemon now. I mean, that means she's a must, right?
The war has already begun.
This trailer came out in when the game launched, and they advertised all these characters that they're putting in the game.
It is just a continuation of past battles.
I think they might
The gods
slightly
goad
change
us
some of
on
them.
with the promise of their 7 treasures, rewards for the worthy, the doorway to divinity. Yet buried in the depths of this world lies smoldering remains, a warning to those that dare trespass. That throne in the sky is not reserved for you.
Yo, Nightol. What's up, man?
But mortal arrogation never stops. None will escape the flames. See for yourself. The dragon who defended Mondstadt for a millennium finally faces his perturbation. What?
I'm doing good, man. How are you tonight, bro? How's everything? So right here,
Really...
people are hyped because this was the first. I mean, he's a standard character, right? But like he was the main thing when the game first came out. This dude, he was probably the strongest character in the game, I think.
When demanded of
he was the strongest character in the game.
The god of contracts, senselessly slaughtered as his people watched on in horror.
Then the Archaic Lord.
In the end, he will sign the contract to end.
They showed Ning Guang because we didn't know what Zhang Li would look like yet. Remember when we did the story, they showed us Rex Lapis as a dragon or something, right?
All contracts. In the secluded land.
Yeah, Ning Guang represented Liwei.
Land of the immortal.
I have Dilu, but he collecting dust.
Shogun, the
I have Dilu, bro. He's not collecting dust, man.
rose eternal.
Then they say Inazuma.
But what do mortals see of the eternity chased
They showed
after
us
by their
Kamisato,
god?
but they didn't show us Raiden Shogun. They showed us Kamisato. Now that we have been through all these places, now you can look back on this trailer and understand what he's saying.
The god of wisdom's enemy is wisdom itself, and the oasis of knowledge is a mirage in the desert of ignorance. In the city of scholars, there is a push for folly, yet the...
You see who this is, bro? This is Sino. This is Sino. Sino came out in Sumeru. When was this trailer released, bro? Look at this. This trailer was released 4 years ago, in 2020.
The god of wisdom makes no argument against it.
But the thing is, people thought he was the god of wisdom. He wasn't. Or at least I thought he was. He wasn't.
The god of justice lives for the spectacle of the courtroom, seeking to judge all other gods. But even she knows not to make an enemy of the divine.
I just met Sino in the Sumeru Archon quiz. He and Al-Haitam were about to throw hands. Exactly, bro. Look at this. This is Lenny and Lynette. These characters were introduced years ago, bro. You see this? This is Fontaine, the Masquerade.
The rules of war are woven in the womb. The victors shall burn bright, while the losers must turn to ash. When the god of war shares this secret with the traveler, it is because...
You saw it? They said the god of war. This is Ian-san. She's not even in the game yet, bro. You see how long they advertise this stuff. I remember watching this video when it first came out 4 years ago.
Because she has her reasons.
She's not Pyro. No, she's Electro. Yeah, that's why I was saying they changed these characters, but they introduced them a long time ago. Maybe even when they created these characters, they had the idea of she being the god, but she's not. I mean, I can't even say that because they showed Kamisato and Ningguang for the other nations, right? Based on what I've heard Mawika said, though, Ian-san, I think Ian-san is powerful, bro. Because I think
God of war.
I think Ian-san, well, you haven't done the story. I think she wanted to fight Capitano, but Mawika said no.
With the traveler, it is because she has her reasons. She is a god with no love left for her people, nor do they.
This will be the next act, bro. We're going to Shnaya next. Ever Winter Without Mercy.
Have any left for her? Her followers hope only to be on her side when the day of her rebellion against the divine comes at last.
They're showing the Fatui.
In the perpetual meantime of a sheltered eternity, most are content to live and not to dream. But in the hidden corners where the god's gaze does not fall, there are those who dream of dreaming. Some say a few are chosen and the rest are dregs. But I say we humans have our humanity. We will defy this world with a power from beyond. Now, you who has set foot in this world, your journey has reached its end, but one final doorway remains. Step forth if you have understood the meaning of your journey. Defeat me, command me to step aside. Show me that you are worthier than I to rescue her. Then, the threads of all fate will be yours to reweave.
Den's is probably going to be playable during Kineth Act. I don't know, bro. People have been asking for him since day one. Since they saw this video, they've been asking for him. But he dropped a good piece of lore right there. You might have to fight him. So he might be playable eventually because you had to fight Child, right? And Child was a playable character. Oh, Conria, yeah. He might be.
My memory has all but faded completely, but I will always remember how much she too loved these flowers.
Yeah, you might have to fight him in the story. This is actually a big lore drop right here, unless they change it, but it sounds like you're actually going to fight him when the time comes. So far, you guys are working together to do some investigation, but you still might end up fighting him later on to prove that you are worthy of saving your sister. I mean, it's your sister, not his, but who knows? I can see him as an Electro or Cryo character. Yeah. Unless they add some new element in the game, that'd be interesting. Imagine one character using more than one element, bro. That would be crazy. Wait, do we have a character that does that? I don't think so, right? No. There's only, how many characters do we have that change weapon types? I know... What, Child? He uses like a bow and a spear, right? I need to turn on my audio, my bad.
Duarte didn't have many distinguishing features. I don't think he ever stood out next to the others.
Bow and polearm. Yeah. I had him on my first account. It was pretty cool. They did him dirty
No
though,
problem.
because when you use his
Thank you for
his
looking
ult
out
on
for
his
him.
polearm, it makes your cooldown last forever, bro. That was not how they were supposed to design that character. But he was pretty fun. I guess you can count Shogun, who uses a polearm and sword. Oh yeah, her polearm changes to a sword. Yeah, you're correct. When she pops her ult. Child was the first one though, for sure. What am I looking for? Maybe it's someone on top of this place. Where's the bird? There's one right here. Oh, you summon other birds. Oh, wait. So wait, what am I supposed to do? Can I just use him? What is my objective? For the same land? I actually kind of appreciate them adding flying in the game. Regardless of how they do it, it does feel refreshing to fly for a change. As in, like, not just with jumping off mountains and hitting your opening your glider type shit.
We're back. How are you feeling?
Bro, they made me go with this scene as a bird. Oh, it's a bird I got. Okay.
How did you get here? Are you here to save me?
It's working!
Tap his head with your claw. Let out a low roar. Push him lightly from behind.
You sense it, don't you? This place is dangerous. Still. Hearing you make that noise reminds me of our first few battles together. You were such a little thing back then. And I also had no idea what I was doing. You're gonna carry me out of here just like last time. Over a decade later, and you're still trying to save me. I can't believe you made it this deep underwater, but I'm so glad you found me. Once we're out of here, let's split a huge portion of blazed meat stew, just like old times. I owe you for this. We're almost at the surface. People tried to tell me you were dead, you know? As if I'd let that happen. I promised to protect you. There's no way. No way. No. Wait. I failed. Duarte? Wait, you're not Duarte. How did I get here? Who are you people?
Toko!
Is Kaylee? What's going on? All I remember is the battle against the Abyss, and then I was drowning. And a Saurian that looked like Duarte saved me. How did I get here? You went through all that for me? While all I did was cause trouble for everyone? I'm so sorry. Thank you. I appreciate that.
Race you!
It's coming for me. It's gonna eat me. It's no use. It'll just come back. Nothing can stop it. Nothing can stop the abyss. It will devour everyone. One day, we'll all be reunited in the pit of its stomach.
Maybe it's just Paimon, but she seems to be in even worse shape than a Toko. She can talk to us, but nothing she says makes any sense. She also seems really afraid.
Ion-san, I heard you cured a Toko? I'm so relieved. I think you're onto something. The mental distress does seem to be connected to pre-existing fears and anxieties. Kochita doesn't like it when people talk about her past. But the situation is urgent. So, I guess I'll be the bad guy. Ion-san, do you believe there are people in this world destined for battle? Then, what about people destined to be unfit for battle? When Kochita was little, her parents died fighting the Abyss. She was only 11 or 12 at the time, and her brother, even younger still. The two saw their parents collapse in a pool of blood as flames roared and spread all around them. Kochita trained hard to become a warrior, but still found fighting Abyss monsters too difficult to handle.
Yeah, I did the Imaginary Theater a while back.
Severe trauma after the
I did hard, got all the stars.
That they could not get
I'm
over,
trying to
no
build in
matter
some
what.
more characters to do the
Isn't Kochita one of the warriors who fought
the
the
deeper
Abyss? Didn't you find her
Imaginarium
unconscious out on the
theater.
field?
Yes, we did. You
I need like 21
something
characters or
changed
24
within her
max.
several years ago when the Abyss
21
attacked
minimum,
our tribe
24
and
max.
broke into her home. By the time the guards rushed to the scene, they found her standing there, weapon outstretched, hands trembling. Her brother huddling behind her for safety, and the Abyss monster dead at her feet. She didn't even look at it, and just kept repeating the same thing over and over.
It's hilarious.
You're the only family I have left. I won't let anything happen to you. She became a completely different person after that. She earned a reputation as a very capable warrior.
I
and
can
fought countless
probably need
battles
to
against
look
the
up and
Abyss.
put up some of my characters.
We all
so
thought she
you guys can
overcame the
use them.
trauma, and we were so happy for her. But now it seems like even if she buried it deep within herself, the fear still never left her.
I'll never let anything happen to you. Talking like it's a ghost story.
How can we help her?
Quali?
Quali. I saw some laptops
Quali,
going on sale for Black
what are you
Friday.
doing
Trying
with
to
that
decide if I
weapon?
want one of those or PS5.
Show me the monster that hurt you! I'll make it pay!
The dude needs to chill.
I'm going to protect you this time!
The question is like, what do you think would be better for you though? What are the pros and the cons you're looking at? to make your decision.
Calm down, Quali. That monster is already...
I can do it! I don't care what it takes! I just want her to get better. She's the only
crazy,
family
bro.
I have left.
Family?
Family.
If Quali goes to battle, the Abyss will devour him.
You won't be reborn.
I can't let that happen. I have to do something. But it's useless. No one can beat the Abyss. It's a death sentence. Just like what happened to Mom and Dad.
Mommy and Daddy. The Abyss isn't
But
indestructible.
I'm no warrior. I'm just a coward. Still, I have to protect Quali.
One of my Genshin accounts
What should I do?
actually was
Gogeta.
from PlayStation. I can't buy any Welkin, BP, etc. on PC since the original was on PlayStation. Really? Don't you like link the accounts or something? And so like you get them to, I don't know, man. I mean, I'm just learning that. I didn't know
One
that.
more time?
Try checking the mountains to the north. A few
Oh,
fled
yeah,
in that
yeah, well,
direction
that's
after the
HoYo.
battle. I dispatched a team to clear them out.
There's no turning back.
I'm coming too!
Yes,
I'm
they
not
want
letting my sister face this alone.
PlayStation to
Not
eat
anymore.
to eat food, man. Gotta make their bread, right? I need to look into putting up my characters so you guys can borrow them. If you guys end up doing the Imaginarium Theater. Where do you even do that though? Tell me where you put your characters so your friends can borrow them. Do I need to go to the theater to do it?
I can't decide.
You're not sure? Reputation reward in Inazuma? Let me go to the theater and check. If you go to the theater, see if any of my characters are available. Yeah, your characters are available. I mean, I can look at them and roast you at the same time. 9 days, bro, before the reset. Or the performance prep. I need to talk about equip configs. Wait. All fail. Check. Equip. This is you, right? No. Yeah, this is you, right? Sick. I mean, your characters are there, but I don't see, what's his name? Well, last time I looked at this character, one of these was missing, but they aren't leveled up. I don't know why these aren't leveled up. Where's Tinyari? You need to add him. This dude is C6, but these aren't leveled up, bro. You need to level these up. Seems like you I haven't done enough artifact domains. Why is she on electric things though? Why is she on these? And those elixirs I'm also running through them. I don't even know what's going on this character, to be honest. You're giving so you put energy recharge on Zhongling? I mean, if it works, right? Full EM cookie for Hyper Bloom. That's why you have her on this, the Wandering Trope, right? To give her that elemental mastery. That's what players suggested for her. Who is Zhongling or this or Cookie? I mean, I guess if it works, right? Official is on. I mean, if it's not broken, don't fix it, right? You're still talking about Zhongling? Talking about the ER set? Pyro damage bonus. I mean, if it's not broken, don't fix it, bro. Just reminded me that I need to look at my wait, let me check where I add my characters. You're not creative, so you look up guides. I mean, if it works, it works. Alternate cast. How do I add characters so you guys can use them? Are you on the game? Can you check if like you can use any of my characters? Dude, you need to, if you haven't done this, you need to come in here and do this, bro. Look at the rewards. Look at this. And over here, look at this. Genshin players be eating good, bro. And these reset, they reset, well, debut performance is one time collected. But these, the performance tour rewards, these reset every cycle. So Genshin players, not enough characters built. I am pretty sure you can do at least easy mode. Easy, you just need 8 characters to do this, to start it. With easy, I think you clear 6 floors. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4. Is 4 floors? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Is it 9? I think it's something like that. I know you do two normal floors, then a boss. Then you do 2 more normal floors, then a boss. That'll be 3, 6, and 1, and then a boss. Yeah, boss. This one on hard is usually annoying, and the floor before the boss is usually annoying as well. You do 9 floors here. You do 6 on normal. You only need 12 characters for normal, and here you need just 8 characters. Far used to when was intermediate. What do you call intermediate though? You use mic or like, you know, you got to intermediate. I'm glad she can be of service, bro. That's why I built her. That's what she was built for. Normal is intermediate. So you can do it. Just try and do it. Try and clear it. you don't even need to get the stellas, what they call them or whatever they want to call it in there. You don't even need to get those. You just need to clear it to get the rewards. It's not as strict as the Spiral Abyss where you have to get the stars. You're jealous of the wolf's gravestone. I wasn't even wishing for that. I just got it, and then I got D-Luke afterwards because I had it on Noel. I might need to do my Spiral Abyss as well, or maybe not right now. Wait, I need to use the bathroom real quick. Give me a sec, bro.
Is there time for a quick snack? I'll whip one up in no time. I can't decide whether pyro slimes taste better with salt and pepper or garlic and herbs.
Alright, I'm back. Only 5-star weapon I own is the harp. Bro, I don't even know how, to be honest. Is this where I'm going? But I'm no warrior.
You were the ones who killed them!
Who killed who? What is she talking about?
As a kid, I thought my parents were invincible.
Mommy?
They
Daddy?
were always so strong and gentle. They seemed like the most powerful people in the world. But I can still see the image of them collapsed at my feet that night.
Getting cut
The
down.
raging fire, the smoke, the smell of blood, the sound of my brother's cries.
The smell of
It's all
burnt
burned
flesh.
into my brain. They told me to run, and I could see the fear in their eyes. I've been running from my fears ever since. But why didn't my parents run? It must have been because...
You can do it!
Because of our family. When you have someone to protect, there's no backing down, no matter what.
Damn, bro. If I leave her, she might kill them, right?
Let's help her out!
No, she's good.
I can do this. I have to do this. Go away!
Stop that!
Where are the rest? Where are they hiding? That's impossible! They were gigantic beasts crawling with the— No. Wait. What am I saying? Abyss monsters are not actually that scary. I've defeated them before. I know I have.
She's back to normal!
Kuchita!
What just happened? That is quite embarrassing. Sorry about that. I've always envied warriors who don't get scared or feel lost. It really felt like I was getting stronger over the years. But in the end, maybe I never made any progress at all.
Even though we're both scared of monsters, you were always the one who stepped up to protect me. But not anymore. I'm going to get stronger. From now on, we're in this together.
Is that so? Then I'll look forward to the day when you'll be all big and formidable. I finally feel like myself again. I couldn't have done it without you all. Thank you for everything. I think I'll rest here for a bit. I don't think I can make it back to the tribe just yet.
I'll keep you company.
Atoko's all better. Did you hear?
Really?
Yes, really. It's all thanks to the Traveler and Ian-san.
I see. I was wondering why the Traveler was chosen to accompany the Pyro Archon in the final battle. But I guess he really can do the impossible. So all those rumors about the Traveler really are true.
Kochita's getting better too.
Yeah, honestly, Paimon was at a complete loss when she saw so many sick people on the hot air balloon platform. We only found a solution this time because you kept your cool and took control of the situation. You deserve most of the credit. Whoa, you're right. That makes a lot of sense. something Paimon could do, but would that really change anything? Oh, well, when you put it that way, Paimon's almost encouraged to start drinking kale juice tomorrow. No, today. Paimon will start today. You're amazing, Ann-san. You really make Paimon feel like she can do the impossible. Maybe your true strength is giving other people strength.
Ian-san! Bad news! Okoland is out of control!
Koichi, give me a hand for a sec. Right. Koichi's not... She's not here anymore.
What are you doing, Okoland? Wake up!
Don't you recognize us, my boy?
The Abyss monsters are everywhere. Everywhere. They've taken over the tribe. No corner is safe. Did we lose the battle? No. It's pointless to think about that now. A warrior only has one job. Fight until the very end.
Careful! He's not himself!
Okotlan!
Wretched Abyss! Get out of my...
Mom, Dad are gone.
Please, son, you've got to stop. You can't keep going like this.
Wretched monsters. Give me my family back.
Look, Okoland! That's your father! He's standing right in front of you!
Get out of my home! I'll never forgive you!
Ian-san.
I'm fine. Please, don't hurt my son. He's just trying to protect his home.
I kill his family.
But what should we do now? He's different from the other two. It's like he can't hear us at all. He keeps calling us monsters. We're basically enemies to him now.
Oh, Coatlan.
Sirski.
Abyssal corrosion syndrome. 500 years later, and it's resurfaced again.
Capitano.
Huh? That voice, it's...
Direct contact with high concentrations of abyssal power causes irreversible mental trauma in most people.
Say they need the VAs back. When the VAs are ready to eat, they can just stop their striking, bro. It's that simple.
The exact presentation will vary according to trauma level. Some will suffer from superficial hallucinations and maintain the capacity to perceive the outside world. In such cases, verbal and physical interaction can be used to break through the hallucination.
You agree with the strike? What do you mean by I agree with the strike? I just said when they are ready to eat, they should come back.
However, there are also those who are so far gone, entrenched in hallucinations so deep, that medical intervention is the only option. That's why we developed the Drought of Lucidity.
If I agree with it, I don't really know much about it. Only heard them say something about they don't want their voices to be used by AI or something like that. You think they should have their voices stolen? I mean, shit, I don't care. I'm not a voice actor, bro.
The draft of lucidity?
It's the same as when they had the actors. The actors were saying something like, or the screenwriters saying something like, "Oh, I don't want AI to write scripts and some shit," and then they like went on this huge strike, and like the movie industry suffered for a while. The question is, DB, do you think strikes work? That's the question. Because the game is doing just fine without them. Pretty much. It's not like I read the dialogue before. I mean, hearing it made me listen to it sometimes, but it doesn't matter to me either or either way. You don't think they work? I don't think they work either. I think you're only punishing yourself. They work in some corporations, not everyone.
It's a kind of medicine that can dispel the psychological impact of the abyss. The treatment comes with severe side effects, including chronic migraines for the rest of the patient's life. So, it's reserved for the worst cases.
But I like hearing voices, so they gonna need to add some bots or something. So you agree with the AIs? Would you be okay with them adding some AI voice?
This man is a devoted warrior, one not easily swayed from battle. That is precisely why it's so difficult to pull him out of this hallucination. If you trust me to be true to my word...
As long as they speak words, I mean, sure, that's the only way I listen to the story. If the captain wasn't like, you know, working for his bread right now, I would be skipping his dialogue. Or maybe I would read his, because I know he's important. But characters like Yan-san and what's the other guy? Kinich and Kachina, those characters aren't important, so I can skip their dialogue all day. If you trust me to be true to my word, give him this.
Wretched monsters! Setting up an ambush!
Do we,
Give me
beat it to him, or do we, like...
It's either your end or mine!
Inject?
Hurry! He's awake!
Please, give him the draft. My son thinks he's alone in this world.
Man says as long as they speak words.
In his mind, all his family and comrades are gone, and only enemies remain. There's nothing more painful for a warrior than losing everything you fought so hard to protect.
You know what I've noticed, DB? Like, this strike has definitely exposed... Dude, like, you see when it comes down to their live streams that they usually do when they're introducing, like, new updates and stuff, bro? To be honest, I prefer how they are now with the voice actors being on strike, because when we were using, like, the voice actors, they were just like being childish and wasting my time. The live streams would go for like an hour and a half sometimes, bro. Like with this with the guys in the background who are like just coming to give us the information, the live streams are only like 30 minutes. It's not like a bunch of chatting and laughing and playing around. I don't know if you've noticed that. Now I can actually watch your live streams. Dudes just come in, drop off the codes, give us the information, and then they leave. No fluff. Yo, Erno, sorry, man. No fluff.
What's going on? Dad?
Daddy?
What are you doing here?
Oh, Otto.
My head hurts. I just had the strangest dream. I dreamt the Abyss took over the tribe.
It's all right, my boy. It was just a nightmare. Let's go home. You need a good night's sleep. But first, I want to thank you for saving my son.
What were we talking
May I
about?
ask your name?
We're talking about the strike.
Just Capitano is fine.
Capitano, that's
I owe
okay.
you more than words can say, Mr. Capitano. My name is Mune. You're welcome in my home anytime. Time to
Okay,
go,
no
son.
problem.
Can you stand?
The voice actor strike. The question was, right? Do you think strikes work, Ernest? What do you think about that? Yo, Solomon, how are you, bro? Solomon, you can answer a question as well. Do you think strikes work? Prepare to go
Thank
in.
goodness everything turned out all right.
Save the day.
Think nothing of it. I agreed to offer you my aid, so this is merely a part of that duty.
To some extent, do you think it's working now for these voice actors?
Besides, I care deeply about this land.
I mean, this dude has been saying this a lot. I'm starting to believe him.
Right. When we were with Moika, you told us you and your soldiers defended Natlan against the Abyss 500 years ago.
That's right. My desire to protect this nation remains unchanged. When my platoon arrived in Natlan 500 years ago, like you, we were true outlanders. But as time passed, I encountered the people of this land and witnessed their desperate struggle against the Abyss.
Go ahead.
Though many of the warriors were rash and inexperienced, they were steadfast and fearless in battle, willing to do anything to protect their fellow citizens, oftentimes with complete disregard for their own survival.
So is Capitano good? I still don't know yet. I know, based on what he's saying, he sounds like he has good intentions for this nation. As in, like, his objective comes before the Tsaritsa's objective. And his intentions are good here. Well, depends what you meant by work. If you're in a highly substitutable role, I think bus driver, job performance beyond the basic doesn't really matter compared to sales, for instance. And yes, yeah, that's what I was saying to DB earlier. I'm saying it works in some areas, like some corporations or some businesses, right? But it doesn't go for everyone. It's a little more complicated when it comes on to some. And the reason why I was saying that was like, let's say the voice actors for this game currently, I mean, I don't know, I can't say if it's working because like the game is still going on, right? Due to unions, yeah, that is the main word right there, the union stuff. Because you as an individual are very easily substitutable, meaning collective negotiation is one of the only ways to gain leverage. But can you imagine an investment banker union? Yeah, that's exactly. So like they have to have a union so they can like do like you say, a collective thing. Let's say everyone in the business decide to not work on a specific day, and then it hinders the business operations, right? But in terms of like this game, bro, I don't think it's working. To the extent that your job is either unnecessary and systems breakdown, if you're not there, and B, you can't be replaced easily, people would be glad for you. I drew an anime girl on the side of Am I cooked? I mean, you could post it in Discord and ask everyone if they are cooked. You might get some interesting feedback. Due to unions, yeah, that's the main thing, bro. Because like they're having their thing going on. This game is still going, right? Even though the strike is going on, these people are still eating. It's like they're not affected by it. But let's say, for example, I worked in a tourism business, right? It was an excursion. A very famous water park, right? So imagine if like the union decides to not work, like they rally the troops, the employees, and they decide that no operation is going to happen for the day. Then there would have to be negotiations, right? Granted that the higher ups don't know about it before it happens, right? Or like a restaurant or some shit. All of the cooks and all of the waiters just decide to not work on a specific day. London, the metro constantly shuts down because drivers are demanding more. But one of their union conditions is that you can't externally hire tube driver.
Just as I fought for the glory of comedy.
No, when it comes on to
they
like
fought for the
metros and
survival
shit,
of
bro,
their
they have to
nation.
get that shit figured out.
We happen to share a common enemy, so I decided to offer my aid.
But let's phrase it in terms of like this AI thing that is going on. Solomon and Ernest and DB, right? Before we had the screenwriters going on strike, right? Because they were like, oh, they don't want the industry to use AI to generate scripts for movies and shit, right? And then because there were no screenplays, the entire industry got affected, right? There was like actors not getting work, directors, producers, the rig guys in the background who build the sets and stuff. And like what VAs at the moment were saying, oh, they want to go on strike because they don't want their voice to be like used by AI or some shit. Most people seem to be supporting VA strikes, at least in the circles you're in, but I'm actually baffled by the AI argument. You can mimic another VA or art in general. AI just does things better. If you lack so much of a brand and personality that you're going to be replaced by an AI, this is effectively the same as outsourcing. it's the same as outsourcing. Bro, I'm dying, bro. People just learn and mimic others they see. Exactly.
We fought side by side to the very end. I traveled to many places after that, but I never forgot this land. Even now, my work in Natlan remains unfinished.
Bro, I think these VAs are going to get cooked, bro. They need to come back and get their bread while it's still here, to be honest. Because the only thing I've seen that's happened since the VAs are gone, bro, is like I was saying to DB earlier, it's just more efficiency, man. Instead of like these long ass 1 hour fucking like live streams where they're introducing new content because of the constant chatter and constant laughter and shit and being cute on scene, bro, while I'm watching. These guys who have been doing it recently, they just get on, they give us the information in 30 minutes and they're gone. Give us the information, give us the codes, and they're gone, bro. Before, we had to be watching live streams for like an hour. If the Japanese actually learned proper English, we wouldn't have this issue. Dude, the Japanese actually put in work in their voice acting. You know, they have universities in Japan, bro, for that shit. I got a point. You as an individual can be replaced by AI. You weren't doing a good job to begin. Ernest, bro. Ernest, to be honest, I kind of expected some sort of pushback from you specifically. Dude, he brought up a good point, bro. He said that the Japanese VAs, bro. You know why I watch anime in Japanese? Because these people it's their life, dude. They go to universities to study that shit, bro. Like, when you're watching Japanese anime, you don't speak the language and you're affected by their words and, like, how they deliver them. The new HSR League looks like Aegis from Persona 3. Damn, bro. HSR is cooked. I'm struggling, but the world doesn't owe you a damn job. It's not even that. Yeah, it's hilariously bad and expensive. I've looked and worked with some of the technicals. Generally, outside of certain niche applications, it's hard to justify. It's still learning. You don't see the Asians complain about AI. That says something. Bro, I'm done, bro. I'm done.
They remember who I used to be.
Speaking of anime, did you see Sony's
Who fought with
desired
the masters of the
acquisition of more
Natlan.
anime?
Still,
Not
I
really,
prefer to
no.
leave all that in
From
the
Software,
past.
probably words, wrong spelling. Oh, yeah, I heard they want to acquire From Software for real, bro. But why would they do that? They've been messing up shit all day. Like, recently they've been messing up a lot of stuff, bro. From Software actually gives us good content. People, the Souls game has made paved their way in gaming, in the gaming genre, bro. They built a thing for themselves. You know what Sony is reminding me of right now? They're reminding me of what you call it, Netflix, bro. They just want to dip their toes into everything. Netflix took a Baki and they messed it up, bro. I prefer the OG Baki from Japan, like the old one in the 90s, than the new one. The new one is kind of lame, to be honest. What are we talking about? Chad is cooking and I'm ready to eat. We're going over strikes, voice actors, and now we're talking about Sony wanting to acquire From Software. They made Souls games like Dark Souls, Demon Souls, Bloodborne. So it needs to stick to making consoles. Bro, they do more than that, bro. They make movies as well. I'm pretty sure Sony was the one who made what was it again? Hotel Transylvania. Have you seen that animation? I think that was good. It was Sony, right? Let me double check. I like some of their movies, not all of them though. They have Spider-Man. Yeah. But look at what they've been doing with Spider-Man though. Sony Pictures, yeah. Sony made it. Marvel is quite interesting in terms of how Spider-Man can be used in mainline movies. Dude, they've been messing up Spider-Man, to be honest. I heard that Spider-Man 2, they couldn't even be sold in the Middle East. It's either that or they changed some of the dialogue in the game to sell it there. Who's messing up Spider-Man? Marvel? Sony, bro. I'm talking about the game. Miles Morales. Like, with the stuff that they were adding into it, they, let's say for example, some of the gay stuff, they had to like change it to sell it in the Middle East.
That name carries with it the glory of my homeland and the honor of Natlan. Yet, I failed to bring my soldiers home. And I failed to help Natlan defeat the Abyss.
But that's not your fault. The Abyss is way stronger than any of us imagined.
You need not comfort me. I am no longer who I once was.
They kind of cook with Venom.
The past continue to collect dust in the annals of history.
Wait, you're talking about the movie?
Natlan in my own way.
I've heard that the last one wasn't that good. I think I watched the first one. I liked the first one because it was Tom Hardy. I think I only like Venom because Tom Hardy did it. Madame Web and Morbius are jokes, bro. I heard about that as well. That's why I didn't watch both of those. I refuse to be shamed by a company when they can't even be consistent about their company position. Exactly. They're trying to play both sides, Solomon. They need to learn that you can't please everybody. You have to pick a side, man.
Draft of lucidity? Who knew you could make medicine? Were you a doctor before?
I've heard, I've seen, I can't remember if it was an article or a video on YouTube. They said that after the elections, bro, X lost 100,000 users because they are picking sides, right? They chose their side, bro. I remember people freaking out about black squares on Insta a few years back. Yeah, because that had to do with something about like that had to do with like some Black Lives Matter stuff. Let's not go down that road. Exactly. Peak brain rot in our times, bro.
The drought was Guthred's invention. He was a respected military doctor, as well as my trusted second-in-command. We faced a similar situation to what you witnessed today. The endless battles against the Abyss triggered delusions among the soldiers, to the point where some attempted to kill each other. In order to develop a treatment as fast as possible, Guthred used himself as a test subject. He passed away shortly after the drought was complete. That's who he was. Unrelenting in his pursuits. No matter the cost, no matter the sacrifice. In the end, he even gave himself up for a chance at success. I'm sure he would be pleased his creation aids people even now. The Abyss has wrought enough suffering on this land. I sincerely hope this war will end.
Yeah, I've seen a drip for 2.0. Can't say I understand what's going on much though. Unless I should check out. Give me a minute, guys. You're talking about this stuff, right? This is a cane as a definition of drip. Yeah, I mean, yeah, but I don't really understand much of what's going on. The mask. I'm guessing there is like a society of classy people. Is that it? This is a red tie. A box with a lock and a key. And this is like this is pretty cool. This is like a glass gun. Is a theme of the new region. Yeah, I figured. I'm guessing it's going to be like some kind of classy society. Maybe like Fontaine in a sense. No matter the cost, no matter the sacrifice, huh? That sounds rather familiar. The gun rifle might be the weapon for the new character. That'll be interesting.
And sacrifices. You just need to win.
That must be why I've returned.
For this moment. Please finish what you set out to do.
They got Nitro, my PFP is wicked. Congratulations. Now boost the server, DB. Be useful. Yo, Woody, what's up, man?
You're more perceptive than I imagined. However, some things are better kept secret for now.
Boost the server, it's your new home.
We may be working together, but our goals are not entirely aligned.
However, some things are better kept secret for now. We may be working together, but our goals are not entirely aligned. So this, if you're still here, Naito, this dude is showing you that, yeah, we're working together here to do good for this country, but we're still not friends. Mercy trolling Discord, bro, got a bunch of teams. Mercy, every time I hear him speak, he's always trolling, bro. He won't have, pretty much from what you should have understood, and this is why I didn't reply, he doesn't play the game, so there's not much to say to him.
What's with the secrets all of a sudden? I'm starting to think we should be more careful around you.
He's more like, what should I say? A story person. He logs in to do the stories and then he's off. He does that. He does that in Genshin and he does that in Water and Waves. I'm 50 something pity on Chasca banner, but I don't know if I want her or miHoYo more. You want me to help you make a decision? Go look at the miHoYo leaks. Fair enough. Let me save my energy then. Not gonna lie, I'm disappointed in Genshin. One of the aspects I really like is the immersion of the fantasy world. The gun riding cowgirl is so stupid. I think she's cool, bro. I won't agree with you on that one. I think she's pretty cool.
I do not mean to jeopardize the trust between us. I simply prefer to keep this to myself because it's a personal matter.
Let's say, in terms of how they implement these characters, like she's only useful in Natlan, right? Individually, sure. For me, it's the same as hyperspace. Ramen in The Last Jedi, cool for the casual. I mean, in terms of how they implement, these characters are only used in this country. That's why I'm not interested in any of these characters, bro. Let's say you get Molani, you get Kachina. Kachina is free. You get Molani, you get Kinich. You get Chasca. All these characters are only useful in this country. Outside of this country, I'm not so sure about them, bro. They won't be as fun.
All I can tell you is this. Natlan may have survived the worst of the crisis, but the souls of this land are still not at peace. And that is why my work is not yet done.
Well, if it's personal, then we'll just have to trust you.
Base reveal
If you have
incoming.
other questions, I'm willing to answer them.
Wait, like anything? Hana
Sure.
wants to know how you eat with the mask. Anything you want to ask, Traveler?
But I know I have a chance to lose a 50-50 if I pull miHoYo. And I might lose, so I can only choose one. Wait, are you guaranteed now? I mean, I don't know, bro. I don't even know when miHoYo is coming out, to be honest. Cause there's plenty of other characters before her, right? You're giving us Zhongli and the what's his name next? Zhongli and Newblet. After that, cause I lost Dia and Sheila and Banner, sadly. I mean, you should save your guarantee then, bro. Chasca is not worth it, in my opinion. miHoYo is supposed to be mainly a DPS like Raiden. Claymore too, so consider that exactly. And I'm pretty sure she'll be able to do everything all these other characters can do. She is the Archon of this country.
Natlan must pay the price for miHoYo's use of the Ruler of Death's power. That price is death. And only miHoYo's death can clear the debt. Even now that the war's over and the threat to Natlan is gone, it looks like that death is still set in stone.
Rumors are that she wants Natlan teammates. Dude, I would never build a Natlan team. Like, really wants them? Those rumors can stay, man. But her cons turn her more into support, like Raiden. Boys are on the leaks, man. I'd never build a team for this country. Could the captain know something about the ruler of death? I might not get this opportunity again. I should ask him.
In the garden cultivated by the gods, flowers and weeds grow side by side. When the weeds compete for nutrients in the soil, the gardener intervenes to inhibit their growth. I'm not one to pass judgment based on my own standard of right and wrong. But it is an undeniable fact that she is responsible for my suffering, as well as that of my people.
Why sick of them leaks? Yeah, they shut it down. I mean, you still might see people try and undo leaks. Why is my chat not on live chat? I hope I didn't miss anyone's chat. My bad. And to be honest, DB, I don't want any leaks in WoWa. The surprise is way better, man. By the way, I finally got the achievement for a 10 Silent Visionary. Congratulations, Solomon. I'm currently building characters to do it soon. I just got Jingcho to 70 and Cookie to 70, I think. Is there any new events I didn't log on today? Sleeping after school? It's the same ones they introduced. They didn't add anything else yet.
If that explanation is too difficult to understand, allow me to show you exactly what I mean.
You said look at Discord PFP because you boosted? You boosted the Discord? Let me check. Look at your PFP. Where are you again? What's your name in here? Oh, you changed your name, right? Is this one? This anime looks familiar. Which anime is this again? It is actually fire though. Enjoy it while it lasts. High school DxD, bro. I'm done with you. Yo, I'm done with you. I'm only missing out 60 primos. You good, man? So that's it. High school DxD. Face reveal. Yo, where's everyone at? The curse of immortality?
The ruler of death can freely define the form of death, or grant immortality to anyone she desires. Her power is a rule in and of itself.
That's it. Looks familiar, huh?
Faced with such an overwhelming level
Bro,
of
no
power,
fails reveal? Come
it
on,
can feel
man.
hopeless to resist.
Her power is a rule in and of itself. Faced with such an overwhelming level of power, it can feel hopeless to resist. Damn, bro, she's all powerful.
But I am of the belief that in
It's
this
a little
world,
bit tough.
no
Wait,
destiny
what?
is unchangeable, no death inevitable, and no rule unbreakable.
I hope you're talking about the PFP, Woody, and not high school DxD. Are they gonna tease us like that? I don't know, bro. But I'm of the belief that in this world, no destiny is unchangeable, no death inevitable, and no rule unbreakable. Damn, bro, that line goes hard. High school, yo, Woody, I'm done with you, bro.
Before the final moment truly arrives, we
Yeah.
must fight harder than ever.
Yo, DB, stop dragging Woody into your high school drama. Before the final moment truly arrives, we must fight harder than ever. In top sets and homework? I hope you're talking about actual schoolwork. Sorry, hope I didn't interrupt anything. After helping Okla back home, I went on a small walk and happened to run into a messenger from the Scions of the Canopy. He's been looking for you everywhere.
Oh, did something happen?
Shion is ready to start forging your ancient name. Alright.
This is a critical time for you, traveler. It's best not to delay, so let us end our conversation for now.
Yes, sir.
Best of luck to you all. Goodbye.
Goodbye, sir. Top set lessons like the highest math and English lessons, etc. Of course, Woody, do your best, man. You know we love to hear about you guys performing well in school. The rule still stands, by the way. You know that, right? If you're not being top in your class, you're getting banned from my stream. You remember when I banned? I almost banned. What was his name again? My boy, because he told me that he got C's on his exam. What a mysterious guy. Still, he doesn't seem quite as intimidating as before. We're basically like comrades now, right? Not really. Anyways, let's head to the stadium. We shouldn't keep everyone waiting.
So in the end, the captain still hasn't told us his real goal. He kind of reminds Paimon of someone we met recently. Oh, right, the Lord of the Night! They just seem so tired, you know? Since they've both been alive for many centuries, do you think that's just what happens when you've been alive
They
for
fired? They better be. If your grades are bad, you're getting banned from my Discord and my stream. We take schoolwork seriously here.
Go, Barbara, go!
Being a Barbara main. Posted in Discord. Man say he's built different. You better keep it up, man. Oh, great. Now we're having a conversation with people who aren't talking. We also had a Pokemon battle or a party in Natlan. Wait, what?
Reunited at last. Did you miss us? I brought candy and cookies to share.
What, bro? Reunited at last, bro. The voice actors are back to work. Was bro talking to a digital dinosaur? Yeah. Reunited at last. The voice actors are back, bro. So you're telling me. That's what Woody is saying, yeah. That's why he said top 5.
We missed you. Ooh, you brought source crackers too? Score!
Ah, just in time, traveler. It's so stifling in here. I was just about to go outside to get some air.
It's the same temperature outside. Anyway, how was the trip here?
Got one of the highest scores. What subject? Pretty smooth.
To be honest, I also didn't expect this many people to show up. A third of this amount is more than enough for my plan. I need to ask them about you, gather their thoughts and hopes. That will help the formation of your ancient name. Oh, you brought the Pilgrim's Chronicle, right? Yeah, let me take a look. Okay. The progress looks good. We have enough people, so let's get started.
Sorry I'm late.
Chasca showing up late for something? That's a first.
Listen to this, man. Solomon.
I had to follow a group of monsters further than expected. When I got back, I heard about what you did for my tribe.
Yo, Solomon, you're cooking, bro. Good job, Woody.
Okay, let's save the pleasantries for later. Everyone's here, so let's get started. All right, let me remind everyone what's going to happen. I need each of you to stand before the Pilgrim's Chronicle and share your stories about the traveler.
Let me look.
Your words will be
I'm not
recorded
even going to
and
expose
become
you.
a part of the traveler's ancient name. Any questions?
Nope.
All right, then to start things off,
Why are these sideways? I can't even look at this. Why do you post these things sideways? miHoYo was just the Infernal Rider. That's when I saw her. That's exactly what came to my mind, bro. What is this? What is Workforce 9 Advisor? What is that? Wait. Let me... I hope you don't have like any personal information on this. I don't know if I can look on these on stream.
Hold on. Remember what we discussed?
That's exactly what when I saw saw her, I thought she was the Infernal Rider, bro.
oh, right, I almost forgot.
I was like, damn, Genshin cooking.
Traveler, Paimon, you can't be here for this part.
Huh? But why? We want to hear what everyone has to say.
I need people's true thoughts and feelings. It's best if the subject in question isn't involved.
No info in there, I'll look at it
It's
later.
much more difficult to express those feelings to someone's face. People get shy in those situations. It's just how it is.
You're right. Just like when Paimon doesn't have enough more to pay for her meal, but she's too embarrassed to tell the traveler, so she has to make up some excuse. So
Let's
basically,
get
you want
Lolly
us to leave
drunk.
the Pilgrim's Chronicle here and
Nah,
wait
bro.
nearby?
I heard her dialogue, and her dialogue is so unhinged, bro.
Oh, don't worry. This shouldn't take long.
I'm actually wondering if this is a PG game anymore when she starts talking when she's drunk.
Everything Shilonen said made sense, but did you see Sweet Lolly's reaction back there? She was definitely the one who decided we should leave. But staying out here is just making Paimon even more curious about what everyone's gonna say. Anyway, you're gonna have an ancient name soon. Ooh, that's so exciting! Feels like we've been in Natlan for quite a while already, doesn't it?
We've been traveling together for even longer.
If only Paimon could say a few things about you in there.
Biggest dodo
Looks like
talker.
you're about to have that chance.
Bam. Anytime like there's like a new chapter come out and I start playing it, when I hear her start talking like, oh, remember we need to do this, I'm like, oh shit. I'm playing the story again. It's like a wake-up call when I hear her voice. I might head out, probably hop on some Genshin myself, hope everyone will have a good day or night. Of course, Life, you take care, man. Appreciate you being here today, bro. Enjoy Genshin, and make sure you build those characters, because when we get the Imaginarium rerun, I'm going to be cooking you if I look at your characters and they're not built.
Almost. We're just missing one last thing. You've been by the Traveler's side the longest, Paimon. We need to hear what you have to say.
But Paimon's not from Natlan.
Check out this party video about Camilla
it
and
doesn't
Rover.
matter. As a Traveler's companion,
Shit is
your
hilarious.
contributions are extremely important. You're the perfect person to finish the story. Sorry, Traveler. I just need to borrow Paimon for a second. It should be quick.
Alright, Ernest, no worries, man. I'll take a look at it. What did you think about the story, though? If we had AI, you wouldn't be called Traveler in the voice lines. You're cooking, you know that, right, Saul? That took longer than I
Paimon
expected.
gave us a lot, and I mean a lot of information. I'm not
Man
even
said
sure the Lord
emergency
of the
food.
Night managed to get all of it.
Well, we've been to 6 nations already.
Here,
It's 6
you can have
nations?
the Pilgrim's Chronicle back.
Yeah, we're
I'll
going
need
to
it when I
Chasca
forge the
next.
name, but you can continue your adventures in the meantime. And when
You're
the
not
time
sideways
comes,
anymore.
I will forge you an ancient name unlike anything that's come before.
Yeah, I'll look
so
at
that
him later.
you, Moika, and Natlan as a whole can finally put an end to this endless war.
Yeah, Ernest, what do you think about the Camellia story? We actually finished with this one? I mean, damn. Wait. That's all of it? To be honest, when I started doing this story, I was a little bored and sleepy. I appreciate you guys coming in here and helping me out going through this, man. It was so fun chatting with you guys. Shit was absolute cinema. 7 Nation Army, there's 2 tribal quests. This is only the interlude. I did some of the tribal quests already for the one over here, Nightwind. I did 2. I need to do 1 more. But I know the biggest thing is probably going to be over here. Yeah, I know it was cinema. Do you think it was a love story though, Ernest? Tell me what you thought. What are your thoughts on Camellia? What did you get from that story? The Foggy Island isn't a long quest. I said the Foggy Island. Can I just go there? This one? I might not do this tonight. I don't think. Right, the island in Inazuma took literal days, like real days, to unlock. That shit was stupid. Alright, let me see. What is it with them and Foggy Island? I have no idea. Since when was she in the Black Shores? Since when was who in the Black Shores? She's always in the Black Shores. But what did you think, Ernest, about the story? What are your thoughts on it? Like, do you think I need to go do this Pearl Abyss? I'll probably do up to 11. I didn't think it was a love story because it wasn't. Or R&R, like an 8-hour world quest. Dude, I still haven't done that, and I need to unlock the thing to give them the little sigils. Was very much about Camellia and her struggles. Yeah, you're right. You ain't catching me doing R&R. But the thing is, what do you think caused her to overclock? That's the question, bro. Because I don't know how people play through it and they think it was a love story. When you joined the stream when I was playing through it, I told you that they wanted it to look like it's unfortunate, but it wasn't unfortunate, bro. What was happening in that story wasn't unfortunate. She's not a victim of anything. She's only a victim to herself. You already done it? Oh, you talking about the island? Alright. You know what? I'll probably look at the island after I'm done with this. We'll only do the abyss up to floor 11. And then I only have to do 2 floors. Then her emotions get the best of her. Yeah, that's what caused her to overclock. But like, yes, but what caused her emotions to get the best of her though? What was going on? We need a Camilla collab with a CPU. Overclock that thing. Yeah, when they did the first reveal trailer, they showed a clock, bro. They showed a clock, bro. But they've been going, I didn't know they were going so hard with the marketing. I heard they went crazy with the marketing in China for that game. Which floor are these? Are water creatures, so I'll put our like, on this floor. It doesn't really matter. I can put her on any floor, I guess. This one is from the usual team. What was my other character again? It was Barb's. Up here we have China is different. Fans rented out an entire mall to celebrate Farina's birthday. I never heard about that. Bro, the Chinese are built different for real, man. Bro, Eranos, what's going on, man? You watched the story, bro. I was there when you were playing the story. She even explained it, and I told you that's exactly what the problem is. She explained what caused her to overclock and shit. The Chinese got money. They got money. They got everything. Someone CPU comment talking about overclocking and shit. Solomon is crazy, man. But bro. Yo, what's up, Hattie? Eranos. Tell me, there's one thing that caused her emotions to went out of control. What happened? What was she doing?
Staring into my eyes is ill-advised.
Bro, I don't like to kill these cute creatures, man. What is wrong with this game, bro?
Surprise! Let the magic be committed to memory. Sharing my knowledge.
Let's finish this next time.
I have to just end them quick so I don't have to see them. Why did you have to make that sound?
Witness my rise. Transfixed.
I just got 29 stars in all chambers. 12-3. You cooking, Hattie. Congratulations, man.
I see everything. Full speed ahead. Ship on up.
Oh, you have a lot of HP. I didn't even realize.
Your journey ends here, Lord of Seth. Your sacrifice is ready.
Get them. Time to shine. Let's dance.
Yeah, but not get all the stars. I don't know if I'm gonna go for all the stars. It depends on what they have on floor 100.
Come on, show me your courage.
Oh my god, dude. They got these cute creatures again? From what I can remember, she was feeling lonely because Lover decided to wipe his memories and move on. He left her behind, bro. She was obsessed with the rover.
Don't mind if I do.
That's why I said it's not unfortunate. She's just crazy. She was obsessed with him or her. They didn't make it a romantic story because you use both male and female, so they made it ambiguous. So in one of her dialogues, she said, "Just let's keep dancing together," but in the other one, she said, "Spar together." Dancing can also mean sparring.
Some target practice.
It was an obsession, but it wasn't like a romantic one. It was more like him being strong or her being a strong person, a powerful person. I am getting hooked.
Show begin.
Damn, bro, stop. She actually said it in one of the dialogues as well. Floor 100. Yeah, floor 100, Woody. The last floor, the bosses are level 100, or the enemies are level 100. Bro, more of these cute creatures?
Everyone hold hands. The Temple of Wisdom. Surprise! Cue the spotlight.
Burn!
Get fire
comes another.
laid bare.
My Genshin hit for 300k. Am I good? I don't think I don't think you use the damage to determine if you're good. Genshin actually hits that much. Yes. That's like her base damage. Imagine if they pull a Far Cry 3 and you grow more desensitized to murder to get stronger in Far Cry. I mean, Far Cry wasn't my first murder game, bro. My first murder game was probably God of War or some shit. Good night, I got to go. Of course, DB, good night, man. Take care. Have a good night's sleep. Or GTA. I can also use GTA. GTA really desensitizes you to murder, Solomon.
Let the world collide. Ready, steady, go.
If I play the new event, what new event? Far Cry 3 specifically was about Ludo narrative dissonance. I remember playing that one. I really liked the actor. He was in I didn't know him at the time, but I knew him when I watched Breaking Bad. That's the bad guy with the scar in his face. I think Far Cry 3 was my first Far Cry. Your character is initially normal. He'll cry while skinning animals for materials, etc. To be honest, I didn't realize that, bro. I was just skinning animals because I had to. In my place, this is morning. I know, Hattie. Where we are, it's night at the moment. In Wuwa? No, I didn't start doing it yet. You're talking about the Lolo event. No, I didn't start doing it yet. When I log on to that game now, I fight the Infernal Rider for like 30 minutes or less, and then I get off with Alto. Yeah.
Are you tired?
To be honest, I like
Try my new spicy energy drink.
making
I'm
videos
sure it'll
on
wake you up.
fighting those enemies with single characters, but some characters just it feels like I need more patience, bro, because Alto is just tickling these bosses, man. Do you know how long it took me to make that that one with the crownless?
I wonder when I'll be as tall as my big sister.
But I'm going to stream it soon because they unlocked the next part of the, what you call it, the elusive realm. I think it's level 95 or something. I need to do that as well. But as you unlock skins and level up, his voice line grows more unhinged. It makes it more impactful. Yeah. But I think I fell off from Far Cry a long time ago. That game is just weird, bro. They're all the same, like copy and paste. All the stories are like, the story is one thing, but the gameplay, the story is different, but the gameplay is just copy and paste. It's 2:22 for you. You need to get some. You have school tomorrow, Woody. You need to get sleep, bro. I was kind of surprised when I saw you in the chat, to be honest. There's a chicken on the other floor. Wait, what? Primo Geovizap. And this rock carnivore, this Wyab thing, dude, I hate this boss. On one level they unlock till 28 is the last level. Yeah, I mean I can always wait until 28. Well, I can't sleep. Did you sleep in the day today? Far Cry is the same as Japan. In 1980 they lived in 2000. Today they still live in 2000. It's bad, bro. Dude, I stopped. I think I played Far Cry 3, Far Cry 4. After I played 4, and I'm like, shit, this is the same thing as 3. I was like, bro, I'm not going to play 5, and I'm not going to play 6. The good thing with Far Cry is that they cook when they bring in the cast is always cooks, bro. When they use Giancarlo Esposito for 6, that was really good. That dude is a amazing actor, bro. That's why, because I'm not tired anymore. Yeah, unfortunately. It's not insomnia, Hattie. He just slept in the day, so he's not tired now. You might use Auroron as DPS. Dude, I'd only use that dude because he can fly. I wouldn't use him for anything else, to be honest. Let me see. Who do I want to use to fight this boss? This thing is the one that flies, right? Ruin Drake. Yeah. Then we have the Jade Plume Chicken. Jade Plume Terror Shroom. I'll probably put Arlecchino on the first floor. The Geovizap, I'll need a shield character. Wait. I'll put Arlecchino on the second floor, probably. Yeah, because we have the frost guy here. Alright. Get her. I need a shield character on the team. I don't know, I'll just bring fire characters, I guess. Where is use Farina team first half? Yeah, I saw the cryo guy. Appreciate it, Woody. Cachino for crystallize? Nah, I'm gonna use the Primo Geovizap. He has his attack that you have to put on a shield to reflect it. So I'll just use Noel for that. Might take out Zhangling from this side. Put Zhangling on the top. Something like that. We'll use that. I forgot Noel Shields. I barely use her. Yeah, bro. That's why you watch. That's why you watch the Lathan gamer, because he used non-meta characters. He used. I'm a Barbara main.
Let's have some fun, shall we? Scatter! Spring forth!
Rain of fire! Protect us! I'm the frying pan into the fire! Hey-ya! Well,
Let's do this then!
time to shine!
scatter!
Get smacked in the face.
How about you act for it?
Yoo-hoo!
Germinate!
Let the show begin. Boba, get them!
Laid bare.
Grow, grow, grow! Make yourselves at home! Steady as stone.
Time for retribution!
Let's pop this.
Transfix.
The Temple of Wisdom!
Got to go soon? You're good, bro. Appreciate you being here, Woody. Been a while since we catch up. Thank you very much. What time is it? To be honest, I'm probably streaming this late just because you guys are here. I would have left a long time ago and go watch like Arcane. I need to finish watching Arcane. Play some Dragon Ball Z. These dogs are tough. Like unusually tough.
Let my name echo in song! Ready, steady, go! You're in toast! Yoo-hoo! Time to shine!
Scatter!
Oh, you know, let's put this down first.
At the frying pan, it's... Hi.
Oh, these things. Regain HP.
Nice and spicy!
They buffed the other elements in the game, bro, but trust me, everyone is just going to keep playing Hyper Bloom teams and Virgin.
I'll catch up.
Verdict is... Everlasting as the moon. Transfixed.
Share my knowledge.
The green chicken, yeah.
I must leave notes.
Green chicken is getting cooked.
Overruled.
HP is less than 50%? Nah, let's do Elemental Mastery.
Strike a pose!
Propagate!
Chicken look expired? Exactly.
Let my name echo in song! Come on! We can do it! Let's dance!
Scatter!
I heard a YM.
Sa!
No, I tried to stop it.
Shower me with praise!
Propagate!
Give me back my energy.
Let the world come on!
Oh, wait, what am I fighting on this one again? Oh, the Biz Up. Okay.
This may turn a little.
Time for retribution!
Leave it all to me.
Witness my rise. Laid bare.
I shouldn't have done that. Should have waited.
Committed to memory.
I did it again, bro. That's habit.
Laid bare.
Committed to memory. What? I must leave no
Alright, let's stop there for now. Wait, let me look at that floor first. Eroding avatar. Experimental field generator. Is this the thing that keeps doing like gravity shit? This is the water crocodile thing. Secret source automaton. Consecrated fanged beast. I don't think I've ever even fought this thing before. Anion blight drake. Ermite stone enchanter. Wait, when you say the island is not long, Woody, how long is it? Like, what time is it? I don't know, man. Hydro Tulpa level 100. Alright. Grab these. I think it's like 9 days before we get the reset on like 30-60 minutes. If you do it all at once, alright. It's probably another day thing. I'll probably stream tomorrow night again and just do it slowly. So wait, let me check this. I need to make something for Nahida, I think.
Mom,
I'm gonna create these for my archons actually.
I wonder when I'll be as tall.
She didn't even have any artifact. That's crazy. I did not realize that. What do I have here again? Fruit rate, EM. This needs to change. EM, crit rate, crit damage. That's good. Maybe I'll make her a goblet. No, this is 4. I need 4 to get that. Maybe a flower or something. I'll make a flower for her. Alright, we're gonna make a flower roll on this and then I'll just end the stream there. I can make one of these. What is this? What is this? Harmonic Whimsy? Quick question, can you pick up the Sanctifying Elixir in another person's world? I have no idea. Who can I test it on? Ernest, are you online, bro? Do I just roll on some trash artifacts to get this? How many of these do I need again? I'm gonna join your world. The thing is, you didn't explore Natlan? I haven't played in a while. Yeah, because you'd have to unlock the tombs for me to check if I can pick it up. What artifacts are you tossing? I'm going to just level up some random artifacts.
All this standing around is...
Naitol, did you do any exploration in Natlan since the update came out? What? Oh, enhance. Haven't done a single story. It's not story, it's more world exploration. You'd have to do it to get some keys to unlock a tomb. And then I'd be able to just walk in there and pick up the reward. I explored it a little bit just to unlock warp points. Then you guys are cooked then, because you'd have to be opening chests to get the things though. No story or anything. Yeah, I don't think I can. We can't test it, Solomon, so I don't know. I really focus on I'm going by chapter. So you're saying you're going to do the story in Sumeru, and then you're going to explore Sumeru, and then go to Fontaine afterwards and do the story there and explore it. That's a lot, bro. Bro, that's a lot, bro. There's literally nothing in Natlan, bro. You can just go there and have it done in like half a day. That's how I would do it. Dude, you can go to Natlan and have it done in like half a day, bro. That's a lot. If you want to be like with current content, that's what I would recommend, because you don't need to do any story to go there. I don't know if you need to do the story to have access to the story there. I think Phoenix did the story there. I'm gonna go have a good one. Of course, Woody. Have a good night, bro. Take care, man. Keep doing well in school, and we'll talk next time, all right? I don't think I'll even have anything to upgrade my to upgrade the artifacts when I actually get it. Dude, this thing is a scam, bro. Jesus Christ. I'm getting scammed in a free game. I've only unlocked the 3 tribe areas that Natlan started off with. The thing is, you'd have to explore each one of the areas to open the chest, and they would drop, you would get like a random chance for them to drop a key, a part of like a circular ring kind of thing, and you'd have to get 3 pieces of them to put them together to open a tomb in the tribe. When you go there, they have sanctifying elixirs in them. It's annoying you can only do a particular set each cycle, so you either wait or do an off piece. I'm actually going to do the flower for what's her name right now, for Nahida. I'm focusing on the archons first. So far I'm finished building Arlecchino. I built Furina from domain farming specifically. Arlecchino is the only one that was built from this. And now I'm going to do Nahida. I think I got a key piece or 2. You need 3 of them though. And you have to explore boxes to get them. Yeah, you have to explore and open boxes to get them. We're doing, what's it called again? Deepwood Memories. We're going for this one. We'll get Min, alright. Wait. Oh, you need 2 for that one. I have to go with this. I guess. How long? 40 days. Alright.
Mom.
You think you're doing the R&R quest? That's a side quest, bro. That takes, well, what I've heard, because I have no experience with it, what I've heard is that it takes hours to do. Is this a quest where I can get Sapwood Blade? Yes, sir. Energy recharge? I mean, that's alright. Roll into crit rate and defense. The hours is to get full completion of the room of chest. You don't need to do that long to unlock the tree. Really? I've only always heard that it's a long quest. You're not trying to burn out the elixirs? You only get them in by doing exploration in Natlan. I think you make them as well, and I think you get them in the BP. If you encounter an R in the wild, mark it on the map. If you engage, save your hours of checking each location. I hardly ever do anything in Sumeru, bro. If I go there, I only go to the city. And then sometimes I'd go in the open world to farm those little things. Well, since I'm building Nahida now, I have to go in the open world to build those, to kill those little things that give me this thing. The cis dust. But I only do that when I'm in the mood. Not the ones that give you random artifacts, the ones that level up your artifacts. Wait, even those elixirs. Oh, you're not trying to burn them out? I have Nahida on all, and it's annoying not using Pyro Electro. Those are the elixirs. I don't even know how I get them. I probably get them from the BP, I think. But what I usually do is I usually go inside of my teapot and I buy them sometimes. Because you can buy them in here. Like every week, I think. You can also scrap artifacts for them. Oh, really? Now that sounds like a good idea. They need to put that in Wuthering Waves, bro, because my echo bag is full in Wuthering Waves. Got transient resin, but I have to use it immediately. Where is it? You can buy the elixirs in here. Get 5 per week. And 20 of the small ones. Man said I did my teapot. I did it slowly, bro. You know how long it took me to get this complete? But I only have my trust rank up. I didn't really like I didn't get my what you call it, this thing, adeptal energy up, because I have to place furniture and buildings and stuff. I don't know if I'll ever do that. But I've even extended my land and stuff. I have like a larger land space.
If you ever have any...
It's much quicker if you do furniture sets. I've heard that, but I don't know, bro. I've never really looked into it. I think I bought them. Wait, I think I bought them, but I never used them. I think I bought Riches of the Realm. It's probably under... It's under this. Oh, furniture sets. It's the blueprints. I think I bought all the blueprints. They had like the little blueprint ones on here. I bought them and I used them. But bro, there's a lot. I bought most of these. Well, I bought some, not most, since they added more. There's a lot in here. Like, look at this. This is only halfway. Bro. If I could craft elixirs the same way I can craft enhancement ore, I'd probably be able to level up all current 5-star artifacts. Yeah, I remember when I used to craft those a lot. You get primos who are doing them. Yeah, I remember like some of those teapot professionals told me about it, bro. To be honest, I was always lazy to come in here. I only come in here when I remember to collect my coins, and I slowly added furniture to get the points for my thing, and I was only leveling up in here to get the primos. But I'll probably do that as well eventually when I'm in the mood.
If you ever have any questions about the realm within, you may ask me.
How fast can the teapot currency reach max? It depends on your adeptal energy. That's what me and Solomon is talking
This
about.
realm is truly beginning.
You'd have to upgrade your adeptal energy. So right now mine is at elegant. I get is this 4 per hour? Realm currency accumulation rate. Realm bounty accumulation. Wait, which one is the currency? This one is just 20 per hour, right? My teapot is a fit for a king down here. Yeah, you're probably getting like 30 per hour or something. So realm bounty accumulation rate. I think that's what it means. You toss random stuff in here. Yeah. I just like upgraded I created furnitures that would drop the experience, but I didn't put anything in here. I only put enough to get elegant. I would like to get fit for a king, and then I can just stop worrying about this. Realm currency accumulation rate is 20 per hour. Yeah, that's what I'm getting. Realm bounty. The bounty, oh, the bounty is the XP. So you get 4 XP per hour. But my thing is already full. There's an achievement for getting fit for a king on 2 or more maps. You can swap themes. Yeah, it keeps telling me that. But the thing is, when you swap themes, do you reset your world, or is it just that you have like this set here, and then when you go to a different world, it would give you more stuff? Bounty is the friendship. Oh, okay, okay. Thank you. I wasn't sure what this is. Oh, realm bounty. Yeah, it says it here. The thing is, if I should switch my world layout, do I start over from scratch? That's the question. Oh, you can swap back, but you lose plants and farm? Okay, okay. Alright. Your current map is saved, you can load it back. Okay, nice. That sounds nice. But I chose a tropical island because, you know, I'm an island boy, boys. You guys know this. But, as always, man, I appreciate you guys being here. I'm about to head out. You boys have a good evening, night, or morning. Whatever time you have wherever you are. Take care, and we'll talk next time, for sure. Check out the VIC real quick. What is VIC? Oh, the video? Alright, I'll check it out and send you a message.